Hey guys, it's Grace Pamela, Summerana.com, and today I am here with Tracy Joy, who's a resident instructor, and Summer Grace, who is my daughter, and a huge part of Summerana. The Liliana part is not here with us right now. She is playing video games, I think, on the phone.
Somewhere.
Okay, so today we wanted to show you the new membership that we have been working on. As most of you know, when you log into the membership, at the top it says, please note your library is currently being improved. Thank you for your patience as we update to the new and improved membership. This is years worth of feedback that we've been working on, and a kind of like a facelift slash rebrand. So we wanted to show you, it's still under construction. There's still a lot of like amazing things that we want to do with it, but for the most part, we think we have a pretty good handle on the basics of it, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
Summer's
like, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so I see some of you guys are here. Love you all. Hi. Monica. She said you're so pretty. Thank you. We were doing a branding shoot for the membership. So as you guys might know, some of the videos are kind of outdated, still referencing how it was before. So we're doing that kind of today. And I think we're going to do another branding shoot later on. But anyway, did you want to say anything, Tracy? And then we'll show
No, I'm excited to share this with you. So it's if you've gone into the new membership, which is now called the Summerana Academy, you're going to see things are laid out in modules. And they go from a module 1 to module 8, right?
Yep.
There's 8 of them.
Yep.
So each one is kind of there to guide you from one step to the next. So starting at module 1 and then going all the way through, it's guided as more of a library of learning. Mm-hmm. Like each module is a new step that you can go in your photography experience.
Yes. So because we've been getting a lot of requests for people who are extremely beginner, this would be helpful because you'll be able to start from module 1 to 2 to 3 if you wanted to. But if you are more advanced, you can skip the first couple modules and then, you know, work at your pace and your level.
You can go straight into whatever module you need to be in.
Yep. And some of the modules might be a little empty-ish right now because we're still adding things. But you may have also noticed that we've been adding a lot of awesome instructors who have been helping us fill the academy with tons of amazing content.
So much new material.
Exactly. So I'm super excited about it. We've all been working really hard behind the scenes to do this. And also, if anybody has ideas for things you think we should add that would make it easier for you or anything like that, we're always open to suggestions. Like everything we do is literally based on your guys' feedback because we want the best for you so you guys can really learn, you know, have everything that you need to advance in your photography and business. Okay, so
feedback's important.
Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead. What we're gonna do is we're gonna show you behind the scenes kind of what it looks like. And then if you guys want to log into your library too, you can kind of follow along with us and check it out yourself. You joining us, Liliana? Here.
Come right here.
Liliana's over here.
This is Liliana. Come squeeze right in here between us. There you go. There's the other part of the brand name.
Summer and Liliana. Summerana. Okay. Okay, so we're going to show you a kind of a quick overview. We hope it's pretty easy to follow. So you can see, if you go down, this will be updated with the new video, the welcome. And then what people have been asking for a lot is like having all of the products in one place. So that's what this is. You have all of the products that you need in one place so that you can go in and find everything. We do get a lot of people asking if there's one zip file to download everything, but that's like literally impossible because the files, there's so many.
So huge.
Yeah. It would take like 2 months for your computer to be able to download
it all.
And then another 2 months to unzip it.
Yep, pretty much. And then your computer would explode.
Yep. And then every time we would add a new product, which is all the time, we would have to have our computer exploded.
Right.
Okay, so we have all the products here in one place: presets, marketing and branding, actions, brushes, overlays, and we just added new video overlays, which is so fun to. They're fireworks, so for those of you who don't have fireworks going on in your area, digital background. So if you just click in here, you'll be able to kind of see the basics of where everything is. And then the download is right here. Like you just click it and it'll download it, and then you can kind of get a preview of what's in it. So that's kind of how the products work.
We're trying to really simplify it to make it easy. So it just gives you a shot of what's included, and then you just click and it instantly will download that handful of products right to you.
Yes. And then the only product that's separate is the magazine. So if you want to read those, you can just click in here and then download those, or go in and read from here. And then you can make that like full screen and stuff. But other than that, all the products are in here. Another thing that's really neat is we added a course index and a product index, which is really helpful. So you can select view all products or go to the product index. So whenever you're looking for something, you could go in here and you can literally just like see everything that's there. And we're going to be revamping this part a little bit more, right?
I think so. We're going to be working on this eventually.
Yeah, because we have one idea and then we have a better idea. So it's still a work in progress. So, but you can kind of see where everything is, what everything is, and then you can just go to download and it'll bring you to the page.
And this section is also available to anybody. So if you're not a member yet and you want to see what we have included, you can visit the product index up there and see all of the products. And then if it's something that you really, really are like, oh my gosh, I've been missing this all my life, you sign up for the membership and then it's all there.
Yeah.
So anybody can see all of this. Because a lot of times I think that's a big thing too, is like, well, what's all included in the membership? So here you can really see every single product, which is literally thousands that are included.
And the other thing that's nice too is what we're doing, instead of having all the individual collections with individual names, because a lot of times someone would say, I'm using the, what's like one of the names, the Colorscape overlays. And then a lot of people are like, what is that? So
what is that?
You're, so we love all of the names, but we're going to try to simplify it more. So then it's just like smoke bomb overlays. Like it's straightforward, it's smoke bomb overlays. And that way, if we added more to it, you know, we don't have to add 50 million different links.
You'll find every smoke bomb right in that category and right in that download.
Right. So that way it's a lot more simple, and just because we're getting too much stuff in here. And then also the other thing we're doing is getting rid of like the collection. So that way, so let's say in Shannon Squires, one of her workshops has a Princess Jasmine workshop where she's on a rug, a flying rug. We wanted to release a rug overlay that you guys could use with the workshop, but we didn't want to do like a 20 rugs and rug overlay collection. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of weird. So we wanted to be able to
simplify it again and just
and make it more inclusive and make it more possible to have more variety and more
products without making it difficult, complexing things
with the individual products, because then you had to make a whole collection and it took longer to complete.
This way we can just add things even in small amounts or large amounts without having to wait or again make things too complex. So we'll get a lot more into the membership.
Yes. So I think you guys will like this. And if you guys have any questions ever, just let us know, and we'll try to answer it. And you can also, if you don't want to ask here, you can ask in our email. So it's support@summerana.com, and we'll be happy to help. Okay, so I'm going to go through here. Love the new layout. This is so much better than it used to be. Best investment in a long time for sure.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks,
Logan. That's nice.
It's so much easier to digest and understand. Love how things are categorized now and have product courses separate now. Yes, awesome. I'm so glad. We were so nervous about this. We were like, should we like launch it now?
We were so nervous. We were so nervous to make everything perfect. So.
Right. And this was actually like live for a while now. As many of you guys probably have noticed logging in, you're like, what happened here? So, but we were like, okay, we gotta announce it like now, or it's gonna be like 3 months later, and then
we're
we'll
always finding ways to tweak something or to better it. Yeah.
Awesome.
We should show them the course index too, so they can see.
Yep. Okay, so that's the product. I don't think I missed anything too major. So that's the product index. So then if you go back to my library, you'll see, so you've got the products in the magazine, and then you start getting into the modules. We have, and we'll be adding more modules as we go. So we have learning your gear. So that's go in kind of.
This is all brand new. These are all brand new
Yes.
courses that got launched with the revamping of the membership into the academy.
Yep. So we didn't announce any of the stuff yet because we wanted to announce the changes first. So we have more behind the scenes type things where you're going to be learning how to shoot. I don't want to play because I don't know if there's any sound. But there's understanding light. And we have so many awesome instructors helping to learn. Twig and Olive, Tracy Joy is helpful, and we're going to be adding more and more to it. So that's module 1, learning your gear, and then we have shooting basics, which is new, where you can learn studio light. As you can see, there's some parts
tab in there.
Yeah.
This one I'm really excited about. This is going to be big for the academy in a learning process because if you're like me and Grace, like learning visually is important. So here you're going to see a lot of these kind of workshops where you're going to be learning about posing and shooting. This is a brand new one in here too that we have, which is a maternity session.
Yep, by Deborah Photography. One of our awesome instructors. Oh, it's a baby. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, some of these are a little empty, but we are adding more and more as we're going in. So that's module 1, module 2, and then we have learning your software, where you can learn how to use all of you know, the kind of like the basics. So if you're just starting to learn Photoshop or Lightroom, you know, these would be the categories you want to go into to learn how.
It'll teach you like the basic things, like how to use masks in your Photoshop or how to use certain tools in Lightroom. All of that is going to be in here so that when you're ready to go to the editing videos, you're going to know what they're talking about. Like what is an overlay and how do I use it? What is all of that? It goes through pretty much everything. You really filled that up beautifully.
Yep. So that will be something that you'll want to go into if you're a beginner, especially before using the products. We were going to put the products at the bottom, but we didn't want people to come in and be like, where are all the products? So we put that at the top. But if you don't know how to use the products, I highly suggest going here first and then going up and downloading and using your products. Okay, so then we have module 4, portrait and editing basics, and then advanced. So the basics, so we have everyday editing techniques, and then like seasonal, creating and adding light.
This is the biggest one, the everyday editing technique, because it's going to give you, again, the things that you need to go to the next level. So
yes. So we did all and a lot of these are showing you how to use your products as well. So we have a lot of products and using like actions and stuff, but we also have hand editing as well. So we will have a lot of mix. I don't know how to say that, but a lot of mix. So if you don't like using actions, you'll have hand editing, and if you don't like hand editing, you want to speed up your workflow, the actions are great for that. Or you can use a mix. I use both. A lot of people do.
I use mix too.
Okay, so we have that seasonal, creating and adding light, and then if you go in here, I'm sure most of you know how to do this, but you just press play and you can go full screen, change the quality, and some of them we are working on adding captions. But some of them have captions that you can also go to also. You can go in here and then it should say caption. Okay, and then we have portrait and editing advanced.
This used to be called the fine art and painterly category.
Yeah. And then you'll see we have it organized by the different instructors. So then you can just kind of find the editing workshops based on maybe you like a particular instructor's style, and then make sure you select show more if you want to see more, because it kind of cuts off. I wish it did. So we have that, and then also look at these page numbers down here as well.
Yeah, there's so many workshops within here, so don't miss out on any of them.
And we have so many more coming. It's going to be jam-packed. And these are more advanced. They can be for if you're just starting out too, but you just have to make sure you go in and pause, you know, and take it step by step. We try to make it as easy as possible to learn, of course.
Ring, ring.
Okay, and then
He wants to be in
the baby's crying. Okay, so then we have composite editing basics. So these are kind of like the very, it's not all of them are going to be super basic, but for the most part, it's kind of like the singular elements and learning how to put them in. Can rip off his nose. And then, so yeah, like textures, animals, or at least digital backgrounds.
Yeah.
Digital background. So it's not all going to be basic, but for the most part, it's kind of focusing on those one singular things.
And showing you how to use the products. Like if you download the Wildflower digital backgrounds, then this is going to show you exactly how to use them.
Hi, Henry. Can you say hi? Say hi.
Oh,
Maybe say hi.
he just woke up from his nap. Oh, sleepy. He's hiding.
Maybe you want to try that? Ask him if he wants to play.
The sound would have to be off. Okay, so that's kind of what the basics is, and you have all of the individual elements. And then the nice thing too is, like, let's say how to create moon composites. You can go in, and here you'll be able to find
direction to get the products.
Right. So we try to make it simple for you guys to find everything. But otherwise, if you're ever wondering, you know, where anything is, you can literally just go into product index for the products. Okay, so compositing advanced. This is taking, so the advanced ones are from start to finish editing, basically. So you'll be able to see, like, literally from this image to this image in the advanced for the most part. So then that's where all of these are from all of our different instructors. And like I said, we have so much more coming. And then marketing and business. So we have the iPhone marketing. We have, like I said, some of these modules are pretty empty, but we'll be working on it. I know I keep saying that. I'm just like, oh my
Well,
God.
we've added so much more too.
Right.
So.
Well, yeah, because we split all the sections up, so some of them look pretty empty. But that's part of growing, so that we can add more and more and more. But it's just a little, it's in progress.
Yep.
It's a process. I think that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
then
the course index.
We have the course index. Sorry guys, this is so much. We're going to be having more formal videos to walk you through all of this too. But the course guide here, you'll be able to go in and then find everything.
Yeah. If there's something specific that you're looking for in a course, you don't want to have to go through all the modules, you can come out here to the index and scroll through it, and it's going to show you. And then when you click on them, it will take you directly to that workshop within whatever module it is. So
it's an ant. Where does the ant go?
No.
So again, it's like just like the product index, where you can get like a direct link right to the product that you want. This will take you directly to the workshop that you're looking for.
Yes. And like I said, this might, I think we're planning on changing this one a bit too, right?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
But the changes won't be like,
They're not going to be dressed.
right. I think what we were planning on doing is basically making like a grid. Oh, we can show them actually. So let me show you guys what we might change it to really quick. So if you're not a member yet, you can go to the website, Summerana.com, and then go to sign up. And then here I'll show you kind of what we were planning on doing. We were thinking about doing something kind of like this with them instead. So then you can just click it. Yeah. But anyways, I think that pretty much covers everything, right? And you can kind of come in here and see what everything is too.
Let me help you. There you go.
I don't know if I'm missing anything.
Good job.
I don't think so. I was just trying to think. Did we miss anything?
Right. Oh,
Is there
we have a new help center,
a help center?
which again, not every part is going to be.
Good job.
But if you have
We're
like the
working on it.
basic questions and stuff, if you can't find it in the membership or in the group or
Avery, can you
wherever
say
else, you
C?
can take a peek here.
Yes, and then you can always contact us anytime, and we love to
Where's
help.
the crab go?
Yeah, can we brag about our team for a second? Because we
Yeah.
really have an awesome,
I know.
I always say, like, the team behind Summerana is pretty incredible. So super grateful for everyone there. Like, our support system is ridiculous. It's so above and beyond par. So if you have questions, shoot them into there. We love hearing from people too. So again, feedback. Some people have sent us feedback on the membership already on the differences they've seen. So that's nice to hear. So we appreciate all of that.
He likes it when you say no to the wrong ones and then he puts it in the right one. Where's the dog go?
So
Trying to
yeah,
think
I
if we
think
forgot anything. I don't think so. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
that's the gist of it. The new courses that we have, we showed you guys those.
the Binky Baby.
And the product.
Binky Baby.
Yeah.
Hey, can you
No,
smile?
No.
Can you smile? Smile.
Smile. Look. Did you see yourself? Move your hand.
Move your head.
Can you smile?
Smile.
Smile. Oh.
There you guys go. Is there a bio for the instructors? Michael is asking. So that's something we're working on and
yes.
almost done with.
Yes, we are working on that.
Oh, smile.
Somebody knocking.
That's just the people
I think it's the
garage
garage
doors.
So yes, we have a bio page coming. It's an all instructors, and then we have individual pages coming for each instructor.
Yep.
So what we're hoping is each one will show what they have in the membership. Yeah, I think that's basically it.
Yeah.
So see, that's what I was talking about. If we waited another 2 months, it probably would have been more complete. But 2 months is a long time.
Yeah.
It won't
Next on
take
the
that long.
roster is finishing that. So you guys will get to see all of the residents, all of the instructors that are included. And then it'll open you up into an extra page for each of them individually where you can learn about them, what they teach, their style, and kind of see what they have included in the membership as well. So
Yes.
yeah, that'll be coming.
Yes, that's coming soon.
Mhm.
Let me see. This looks so much better. I love what you guys did with this. Awesome. I'm so glad, Pamela. So I see a lot of you guys here. I just want to say hi. I always feel weird not saying hi. And Chloe's here. Hi. Rachel. So love the new design. Just going through you guys' comments. The good looking crew. Oh, thank you, Catherine. So nice to see all of you guys here with us.
Are we missing anything? I don't think so.
Really easy for us to explore and learn. Awesome. I'm glad.
That was the
Thank
full
you about
intent
the
behind it
files.
all, just to make sure that it flowed easily for everyone and you could find
Yes.
what you needed quickly and get guided through it all. Because there's so much. Like, if you aren't a member already, or even if you are and maybe you haven't explored the whole thing, like the amount of information is pretty crazy.
So you have a question. I have downloaded a few of the overlays. When I go to open the PNG, it has a black background. When added on Photoshop, it does the same, just a black background. So that's done on purpose. Now, the reason for that is the blending mode is going to be in, it needs to be switched to screen, and then it will make the black background completely disappear. The actions that come with it, the helper actions, there's a video tutorial for every product, pretty much every product, and it will show you how it works. The actions help turn it to screen mode for you. If you wanted to use the actions, it will be very helpful. Otherwise,
find those in the basic editing section, which
Yeah.
I think is module 4, right? And that's where all of those are.
yes.
Well, it will show you.
So yeah, you just turn the blending mode to screen mode. If you want to message support, we can send you all of the videos if you have trouble finding them at all in the membership. Love the new layout. Thanks, Kim. So glad you guys like it. We've been getting a lot of good feedback so far. So we were so nervous about it.
It's been nice to hear.
Okay, so do you want to add anything else? I think
No, I think I blabbered everything that I was
not
holding
too
in
many.
my brain.
Yeah.
We started off with
I'm sure once we're done, we're gonna be like, oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
to do this.
Of course.
Okay, well, we will let you guys go.
Thanks for jumping on. If you're a member, like go check it out and see the new stuff that we put in there if you haven't checked it out already. And if
Yes.
you're not a member yet, or especially if you're like a beginning photographer, that's what we've primed this for. So no matter where you are, no matter what genre you are, what your experience is.
Avery, wave. You can wave, Avery. Avery, can you say bye?
Can you wave?
Say bye.
Say bye.
Oh, good job.
And smile.
This is Avery, my youngest and only boy.
Can you smile?
Now we gotta name it Summerana Avery.
Summerana.
Summerana.
Al.
Summerana.
And Avy.
Sunbury.
We gotta rebrand the name now. Okay, so we will let you guys
Thank
go.
you, everyone.
Thank you guys so much for
Thank
being here with
you.
us. We always love being live with you
Avery,
guys.
can you take out your pinky and smile?
Can you give us one last smile?
Smile.
Wait. Okay, no smile.
Smile.
Oh.
Good job.
Thank you, buddy.
job.
We love your smile. Okay, we will talk to you
Have a
guys
good
later
day.
then.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Avery.
Bye.
Okay, bye.